Yes, Vivek, Chinmay, Tejaswini, Sharda. Good evening, all of you. What about others? Playing. Have you completed that? Yesterday I have sent Google form that understanding advertising, and this understanding media lesson question answers. Have you all completed? Sharda, yes, ma'am. Okay, what about others? Vivek, Chinmay, and Tejaswini. Okay. Tejaswini, you have not completed. Vivek and Tejaswini. Vivek and Tejaswini, you have not completed. I think Vivek left. He joined and then afterwards he left the class. Tanmay, okay. Yes, ma'am. What about Vivek? I want answer from Vivek. I want answer from Vivek. Yes, I am talking about yesterday's test only. I am talking about yesterday's test only. Have you all completed that test and question answer? Okay. Okay, so we have finished our civics portion. Okay, so now geography. We will start today onwards geography lesson. Okay, so in that case, geography. Now I will tell you about that geography. How many lessons I have omitted? Okay, see, already we have finished environment lesson, inside our earth and our changing earth. These three lessons we have completed. Okay. Now, air lesson I have omitted because already in sixth standard also you have learned about air, and in science also this lesson is there. So that's why air lesson I have omitted. Then lesson number 7, lesson number 7, because it is very simple, that's why I have omitted. That is about human environment, settlement, transport and communication. This is very easy chapter, so that's why this lesson is also I have omitted. And next is same continuation, that is lesson number 8, human environment interaction, the tropical and the subtropical regions. So 3 lessons from geography I have omitted: air lesson, lesson number 4, lesson number 7 and lesson number 8. These 3 lessons I have omitted. Now today we will start lesson number 5, that is water lesson. Okay, so water, in that water lesson, the introductory as usual. Today that introduction only I will give you what we are going to learn from this lesson. This lesson is also you have, I think in science you have completed, but some of the concept it is little different, so that's why I have taken this lesson. So in that water, we know that water is our that life supporting, we can say a life supporting unit, or we can say a basic needs of our life. Water means a life supporting unit, or we can say this is the basic needs of our life. Okay, water जो है basic needs है हमारे life के लिए. Now, from morning to night, we are depending on water only. है ना? From morning to night, we are depending on water only for each and everything. Okay, then if anybody is asking to anybody, means suppose कोई छोटे बच्चे को हम लोग जैसे बोलते हैं कि वाटर कहाँ से आता है, so obviously what answer we will get from tap. अगर हम किसी छोटे बच्चे को ये पूछेंगे तो व्हाट दे विल गिव आंसर, ऑब्वियसली फ्रॉम टैप. क्या बोलते, बिकॉज टैप ओनली. बट इफ वी विल गो आउट एंड इफ यू वांट टू सी द वाटर, इन रिवर आल्सो वाटर इज देयर, इन ponds also water is there, in that well also water is there. So कहाँ से आ रहे इतने सब वाटर? ये सारे वाटर जो है, my next slow, I will see later. Every time Bhargav is saying, man, my net is slow, don't cut my attendance. So you are joining for attendance only, Bhargav. So that means everywhere we can able to see. Now just you imagine कहाँ से आते होंगे water, from where we are getting. Of course, if river, if we will see, so rain water है ना, रेनी सीजन में हम देखते हैं कि जितने भी नॉन पेरिनियल रिवर्स जो होते हैं, फुल वाटर इज देयर. But as we will move towards the summer season, all these non-perennial rivers dries up. Why? क्यों ड्राई हो जाता है ये रिवर्स? What is the reason? Yes, from rain we are getting the rain water. That is a natural, we can say natural water, and rain water is the natural water. ये हमको पता है. Now my question is that कि in rainy season all the river, ponds, lakes, everything, non-perennial rivers, I am talking about non-perennial rivers, full water is there, and it's flood water. But as we will move towards the summer season, all these rivers are dries up. There was no water, and a very less water present, है ना, available होता है. So कहाँ चले जाता है ये water? सब कहाँ चले जाते होंगे समर सीजन में? जो नॉन पेरिनियल रिवर्स होते हैं, तो वो वाटर कहाँ चले जाते होंगे? यस, राइट डाउन द आंसर. क्या होता होगा? Why the rivers, ponds and everything is dries up? What is the reason? Yes, Adya, she has written it evaporates. Yes. Any other students? Only because the rainy season will finish. Rainy season will finish, so water भी चले जाएगा क्या? पानी कहाँ जाएगा? वाटर कहाँ जाएगा? Yes, because of what? Evaporation. Because of what? Evaporation. है ना, ये क्या होता है? ड्राइज अप कैसे हो जाता है? इवेपोरेशन हो जाता है. So if you will see the definition of water, अगर हम definition of water का देखें तो उसमें क्या दिया है? Yes, everybody is writing evaporates. Yes, correct only. It is evaporate, है ना. In summer season when we will see all the river, ponds, lakes जितने भी हैं सब dry up हो जाते हैं. Why? Because of evaporation. Sunlight है ना, वो इतना strong होता है कि पूरा evaporates हो जाता है. So if we will see the definition of water, then water continually changes its form and circulate between ocean, atmosphere and land. Means in every place we can able to see water, in ocean, in atmosphere and in land. ठीक है, हम कहाँ कहाँ देख सकते हैं वाटर? एटमॉस्फेयर, ओके, देन ओशन एंड लैंड. लैंड मीन्स यू नो वेरी वेल, रिवर, जितने भी रिवर्स होंगे वो सारे लैंड्स में आ जाएंगे. ओशन बॉडीज यू नो वेरी. एटमॉस्फेयर में भी वाटर होते हैं. क्या होता है एटमॉस्फेयर में? वाटर जो है वो कौन से फॉर्म में पाए जाते हैं? एटमॉस्फेयर में जो वाटर अवेलेबल होते हैं वो कौन से फॉर्म में पाए जाते हैं? Yes, anybody? एटमॉस्फेयर में जो वाटर्स होते हैं, ठीक है, हमने देखा ओशन, ओके, ओशन में वाटर फुल रहते हैं, लैंड में भी वाटर है, रिवर, जितने भी रिवर हो गया, ये हो गया, बट एटमॉस्फेयर में जो वाटर होते हैं वो कौन से फॉर्म, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट फॉर्म, लिक्विड फॉर्म, इट इज वाटर वेपर। कौन से फॉर्म में? वाटर इन गैसियस फॉर्म, नॉट इन अ लिक्विड फॉर्म। कौन से फॉर्म में वो होता है? एटमॉस्फेयर में वाटर वेपर। वी आर सेइंग इन एटमॉस्फेयर मॉइस्चर। व्हाट इज मॉइस्चर? मॉइस्चर ओनली इट इज दैट इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ वेपर, दैट मींस इन द गैसियस फॉर्म। कौन से फॉर्म में होता है वो? गैसियस फॉर्म में। क्लियर? सो दैट मींस थ्री स्टेट्स, है ना, थ्री स्टेट्स ऑफ वाटर और थ्री डिफरेंट फॉर्म्स ऑफ वाटर इफ यू विल सी, that means in a liquid form, that is already we can see liquid form, then we can see this liquid form when condensed, cooled to one, so it's become a solid, वो क्या हो जाता है? सॉलिड। और जब वो सॉलिड फॉर्म अगेन उसको हम अगर करेंगे तो वो लिक्विड में वेपर में चेंज हो जाता है, वाटर वेपर। तो तीन फॉर्म होता है, लिक्विड, गैस एंड सॉलिड। अगर वाटर के तीन फॉर्म अगर हम देखेंगे, तीन फॉर्म, दैट मींस लिक्विड फॉर्म, गैसियस फॉर्म एंड सॉलिड फॉर्म। सॉलिड फॉर्म एग्जांपल ग्लेशियर्स। टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ सॉलिड फॉर्म, ग्लेशियर्स। जो बड़े जितने भी ग्लेशियर्स है वो सॉलिड फॉर्म में है। लिक्विड फॉर्म में यू नो वेरी वेल, रिवर एंड ऑल ओशन बॉडीज, इसमें लिक्विड फॉर्म में हो जाता है। एंड गैसियस फॉर्म मींस दैट इज इन द वाटर वेपर। Okay, so clear definition of water, that means water continually changes its form, okay, and circulate between, continuously वो changes होते हैं, ठीक है, वाटर के जो फॉर्म है वो कंटिन्यूली चेंजेस होते हैं, एंड देन सर्कुलेट इन अ डिफरेंट circulates between ocean, atmosphere and land is known as water cycle. Clear? Now, water cycle. Now, water cycle, if we will talk about water cycle, if we will talk about water cycle, see this water cycle from, I think in 3rd standard, 4th standard, 5th standard, everywhere this water cycle is, you have learned many classes. So water cycle, how it forms, water cycle in a simple way if we will see, तो क्या होता है water cycle में, अगर हम ये देखें simple way में, suppose cycle, if you are talking about water cycle, अगर हम इसमें वाटर साइकिल का देखें तो क्या होता है कि कलेक्शन ऑफ वाटर, हियर व्हाट आई विल राइट, कलेक्शन of water, then this collection of water again what will happen, evaporation, okay, what will happen, collection of water means all the river, ocean, ponds, everything, okay, so that is only known as a collection of water. Then this collection of water what evaporates, so evaporation. After evaporation what will, condensation, okay, what the next step is, condensation, okay, जो evaporate होते हैं water वो जाके क्या होते हैं, cool हो जाते हैं, condense होते हैं, and then after condensation when it's become too heavy, जो वो heavy हो जाते हैं, then it's form precipitation. So that means that again collection of water. Precipitation means rainfall. Precipitation means rainfall. Okay. So this is all about the water cycle. कलेक्शन ऑफ वाटर फ्रॉम रिवर बोलो, ओशन बोलो, सबसे वहां पर रेनफॉल जब होता है वहां कलेक्ट हो जाते हैं वाटर, वहां से वो इवेपोरेट होते हैं, इवेपोरेशन के बाद वो क्या होता है, कंडेंस होते हैं, cool होते हैं, and after that precipitation, again that collection of water. So that's why it's known as water cycle. Clear? इसी को बोलते हैं water cycle. Now, in the explanation that the sun heats causes evaporation of water, changes into vapor. Then water vapor cools down and it condenses and forms clouds. वो क्या होते हैं? Clouds form करते हैं. Then from there it may fall on the land or sea in the form of different forms. One more thing I want to, when it precipitation, so it falls on the land in a different form. Sometime rain, sometime snow, sometime sleet. So these are that known as a precipitation. Okay, अलग-अलग form में वो land में गिरते हैं. Snow, rain, silt. Okay. Now, in your book, when it is given there that Earth is like a terrarium. Earth is like a terrarium. Terrarium actually we can, that means we have to artificial ecosystem. हम ये बोल सकते हैं कि हम ecosystem घर में कैसे बनाएं. To ecosystem in first lesson you have already learned about that ecosystem. So, terrarium actually it is an artificial enclosure for keeping small house plant. Terrarium means an artificial enclosure to make a small house plant, for keeping a small house plant. How you will make this? How you will make? Take a small bottle in that, down, keep some soil, humus, okay, then you plant one baby plant, okay, then sprinkle some water in that and that cap, you have to put that cap tightly. तो वहीं पर वो क्या हो जाएगा, precipitation form होगा, water गिरेगा. So that means artificial, we can say as artificial. Terrarium means artificial ecosystem, and a terrarium means artificial. You have to make, you try it at home. You have to prepare this artificial ecosystem. Okay, so next is that water cycle, that same water that existed centuries ago still exists today. We know that water sources of fresh waters are different sources of water, fresh water. You know very well, river, ponds, okay, then lake, then ground level water. Ground level water is also a fresh water only. Ground में जो well हो गया आपका, ground level water. These are the different sources of water. And if we will talk about other water that is not a fresh water, then ocean and sea. Okay. Now from this chapter, what you are going to learn. This is just an introduction. I thought explaining about the water cycle, but from this chapter, first topic that is the distribution of water. Okay, first topic that is the distribution of water bodies. Very important distribution. We should know about the distribution of water body. We are thinking about that Earth is 3/4 part of the Earth's surface is covered by water. And we know that 3/4 part is of the Earth is covered by water. Then why we are always questioning that water scarcity is there, water scarcity is there. This question every time everybody is asking, water scarcity, water scarcity. Whereas we know that Earth, 3/4 part of the Earth is covered by water. So that's why we will see about that, the distribution of water body. How much we can say the person 3/4 part तो हमको भी पता है water earth जो है covered by water, but we are talking about fresh water, and that's because we people are using fresh water only, living things using fresh water, not salty water. So that's why we will discuss about that distribution of water. Okay, then next we will see ocean circulation. Ocean circulation means what? So in that we will talk about tides, waves and ocean currents. Three important movements, that is tides, waves and ocean current. Okay. Then One case study it is given there in your textbook about the tsunami, the earth pandemonium. Okay, this is one case study. It is that also we will see, and some of the do you know facts also it is given. This water lesson is a very small chapter. Okay, but in this the very important that is the distribution of water, movement of ocean currents. Okay. So today we finish about the introduction part, and tomorrow I will start the distribution of ocean water. Okay. Now one more thing I want to tell you that tomorrow I will give you one assignment. I will send you in the WhatsApp group and in classroom also. Date also I will put there on which date you have to submit. Everybody is compulsory. Everybody have to complete that assignment. That civics I have not given any assignments. That the role of government in health, from that chapter, this one, from there I will give one assignment. Okay. So have a good day all of you. Thank you. And those who have not completed the question answer, complete it. Okay. Thank you.